Hello, I'm Lynn from Anchor of Hope Branch and Tree Nursery, and I am located just north of Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, so Zone 2, but I grow a lot of things that are Zone 1 or Zone 2, a few borderline Zone 3. This is just some of the things that we have grown here since 2015. I was mentored, my farm was mentored by two nurserymen that have run businesses in Saskatchewan and grown a lot. One did a lot of apples and one did more pears and plums, so I learned from both of them, and I'm always willing to learn more. So if you have an older tree that you'd like a cutting from, just give me a call or a message or email. But this is what we've grown so far: September Ruby, Battleford, Fall Red, Norkent, Norland, Colette, Gemini, Red Sparkle. For apples, crabs, Cur, Trail, and Rescue are the best ones. There are other ones available that grow here, but those are the best. Pears, Early Gold, Patton, Southworth, and there is some Russian ones we've been trialing, but they're sometimes really hard to get, so we'll see what we have for that. Plums, Toka, Pemina, Brook Gold, Brook Red, Tecumseh, American and Canadian. American and Canadian plums are the pollinators, and they do really well at that. Cherries, U of S series, Juliet, Cupid, Valentine, Crimson Passion, Romeo, and then Evans cherry I really like for pies. Sand cherry and Nanking cherry are really nice for jams or jellies, and cherry plums, pin cherries I don't grow because someone in my family is very allergic to them. Apricots, I have some outside. They've been here for 2 years. Apricots need winter protection, Casino and Westcott. Grapes, Valiant, Betta, Brianna, and Somerset. And berries, raspberries, blueberries. Blueberries need acidic soil and winter protection. Strawberries, gooseberries, currants, sea buckthorn, goji berry, hawthorn, haskap, chokecherry, saskatoon, ground cherries, lingonberries, highbush cranberry, huckleberry, and aronia. Nuts, black walnut, they're borderline hardy, butternut, bur oak, Russian almond, hazelnut. Melons, watermelons, honeydew, cantaloupe, Manitoba maple, which makes maple syrup. You'll have to pardon the sign because my barn cats were walking on my signs, so we have little cat paw prints on them. Anyways, this is what we've grown. We will have some of this, not everything, for our Spring Farm Day sale the last Saturday in May. If you really want to make sure you get something, make sure you put your pre-order in so that we make sure we set it aside for you, because things go fast. On our farm day we have the tree sale, plus we have our tables that have 48 different kinds of jams and jellies, and we make sweetbreads and other baking, butter tarts and other things like that, and crafts. And then we have local crafters and farmers come in, and there's a whole area in the farmyard where booths are set up so everybody can come. We have a pancake breakfast with fresh chokecherry syrup and rhubarb sauce that we make here from grown on our farm. Anyways, and we are hoping to have, or we're planning on having, a bouncy castle for the first time this year. So we will have a lot of fun. The kids will have a blast. And if you email me or message me or call me and I don't answer right away, it's because I'm busy. I have a litter of 7 4-week-old puppies, and another litter is hopefully expected in 2 months, and then I'm also lambing and hopefully kidding soon. Plus I have to start all my seeds that I need to start, so I'm just setting up my shelves, and I turn my whole living room into a small mini greenhouse so that you can't even barely walk. But anyways, as soon as it's warmer, everything will go outside, and I have some hoop houses outside that will be set up and have plants in there. Plus, we're going to do some U-pick vegetables and flowers this year in the summer. and I started to get 2 lists for that, either an email list or a text list. So if you're interested, just DM me, PM me, or email me or text what you're interested in, and we will have lamb in the fall, and we will have chickens this summer, Lord willing, and already been talking to the hatchery, so we'll just see what all we can get done this year. Also, if you need your dog trained, I will be having puppy classes, scent and rally, and possibly agility, and we are going to do some fun matches this year once a month, so we will have a busy year. The calendar's already getting full, and we only just started, but looking forward to meeting you. And give me a like, a share, subscribe, share to your family and friends, and come out and see us, and hope to see you soon.